Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's tarot. This is your weekend forecast. So we will be covering a few days. So please keep that in mind. We're going to be covering March 4th through the 6th. Let's see what's ahead of you for the next few days. Hi, everybody. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Let's see what Spirit has for you in the days ahead. Anything that's coming for you to look forward to over the next few days, and we will get started. So welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a great week heading into the weekend. Hopefully you have some fun plans, some things to do. Let's see. I've got garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Maybe we are going to get outside. Maybe we're going to start cleaning up our yards. Maybe we're going to start thinking about spring. Maybe we're going to run around and do some things for our house and gather some gardening, or maybe we're just going to do some planting of some seeds for our own self. I have a morning. The world waits you. Look at you resting. I love that. It's like sleeping in, resting. I don't know. And then waking up, putting your feet on the floor and saying, you know what, today is going to be a good day. Spirit, please share with me. Please share with me. What do we got? I have a feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I don't know, a feast, gathering around with friends, family. Maybe we have a big dinner planned. Maybe we have some friends over. We go to somebody's house, but we're slowing down. We're enjoying ourselves, certainly around a table with family and friends. If you don't have plans for that now, maybe make some plans. Maybe invite some people over and say, hey, let's have a impromptu barbecue, impromptu potluck dinner. Everybody bring something. Let's just get together. That's the purpose. So let's see. So Spirit's doing a couple of things. It's like, you know what? I've got some things that I'd like to do outside. I want to get some rest. I want to connect to some friends. Let's see what we've got. I've got a 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords in reverse. I've got an Ace of Swords. I've got a 7 of Wands. And I've got a 7 of Pentacles. There's my planting seeds. Moving on. Okay, maybe I have to surround myself with some friends right now, or family. Maybe I had a hard week. Whether it was connected to a relationship or work, or something disappointed me, but I need to kind of get out of myself. I need to get out of my routine. I need to break it up a little bit. I either even travel. My 6 of Swords could even be travel, that I actually travel to go see somebody, that maybe they live in another town or they live in another area. But it's a sense of getting out of my routine, getting out of my mind. Like whatever happened during the week that either was disappointing or upsetting to me, it's like, you know what, I'm ready to move forward. And if I have to go and travel, a half an hour to go see my family, I'm going to go do that. We're going to go hang out. We're going to have a nice day together. And I'm just going to get my mind off of kind of what my real world is. Okay. I'm just going to go and hang out with other people and, just kind of relax is how I feel. I do feel like you have this time this weekend that you're setting your mind straight on something. Either you're making a decision, over the weekend. My ace is always that something comes into me that comes in a little bit, crystal clear, that I finally see it clearer. I finally see the true quote unquote meaning, or somebody's words finally make sense to me. But I do feel like something's going to be revealed to you. It could be part of a relationship. It could be a deep conversation with somebody. It could be a relationship that you've been working towards, and maybe they reveal their feelings for you. But I do feel like something is going to come to the surface that you see things more clearly, okay? That you are able to say to yourself, you know what? I've been waiting for a sign. I've been waiting for an answer from spirit. And then lo and behold, here it is. Whatever this is about, it's something that you have invested time in, that you have been doing a lot of work for, you don't want to give up on. It could be a connection, it could be a relationship, but you're not going to throw in the towel. You can see you're exhausted. You've been doing the work. You feel like you're always kind of battling something, with this connection or whatever this is that's going on in your life, but you don't give up on it. It could be a relationship with a family member. It could be a friendship. It could be your significant other. It could be the start of a new relationship. I don't want to give up on this energy. But I will tell you, you'll get some clarity. Either you'll have a conversation with somebody, and maybe we just feel better. We both feel better about the situation. We needed some time to think about things. Definitely this feeling of moving on. I will say that moving on, not like I'm ending a connection, but I'm moving on from a situation. Like, okay, you know what? We resolved that, and let's just mend the fence, move on, is how I feel. So something is going on around you. Planting seeds. Something in this garden will grow. My Seven of Pentacles is planting seeds, doing the work. You can see she's exhausted. Maybe you had a really hard week. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, I feel like I'm spinning my wheels, and I'm not making any progress in my work life or my career or what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what, maybe you just need a break. Sometimes you have to just kind of walk away from it for a while. And that may be my clarity. For those of you that are work all the time, and you feel like, and I'm still not getting my arms around something, maybe you're doing too much. Maybe what you're doing isn't productive anymore, and maybe that's my clarity. Maybe that is the, when I get away from it, when I move away, when I even travel to go see someone else, maybe I spend some time with, I go and I hang out with my family. We put out a feast, we put out appetizers and drinks, and we just hang out. And I get away from that kind of routine, that I'm always thinking, feeling. And I let my mind rest long enough so that I can start to see, what's going to happen next. But what's going to happen is you're going to get this rest. And then come the beginning of next week, you'll have this, new motivation. You'll have this new ambition to move forward. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has for us today. Spirit, please share with me. Share with me what's coming over the weekend, things to think about. Sometimes we have to just remove ourselves from a situation or kind of that day-to-day stuff, just to put things in perspective. I'm going to say it that way. Put things in perspective. Being in the flow. I'm in the flow with the universe. Go with the flow. Whatever Spirit has for you over the next few days, Spirit wants you to hang out with friends and family. Spirit wants you to get in the car and go on a day trip. If Spirit wants you to get some things done at home in the yard, whatever it's like, almost the sense of don't have it be planned. It's like, don't have it be planned. Like, try to have an unplanned weekend if that's possible. Try to have an unplanned weekend and just see what comes across your plate with what you want to do. And maybe it's exactly what you needed. Okay. Yeah. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and I fly. An unplanned weekend. Okay. I'm just going to go, I'm just going to see where my energy takes me. Just, I don't know, maybe we have to not plan something just for once. If you're one of those people that plan everything, if you're one of those people that every moment of every day has to be scheduled, maybe Spirit's asking you to not do that. Embark on an adventure. Embark on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world, just the sense of taking off, right? Go with the flow, flying free and going on an adventure. Those times in your life where you just, maybe it was before you had responsibilities, or if you don't have responsibilities, you just, you pack your bag and you just say, you know what? Yeah, I'm game. Come on, let's go. We're going to go do an overnight somewhere. Sometimes we just have to not do the expected. Do something that you weren't expecting to do. Do something in the moment. Do something in the now. So maybe Spirit's saying just let go of anything that's taking you, this sense of this repetition, okay, this routine, day after day after day, this work, this perseverance. I work nonstop. I never give up. Literally letting that go if you can, even if it's just one day over the weekend. Literally just not even thinking about work, or not even thinking about those types of responsibilities, and just going and doing something that is fun, that's more of an adventure, something that you wouldn't normally do, something that would be outside of your wheelhouse, or outside of your box, right? I think that's what you need. It's almost like this, it's a complete disconnect from your quote unquote real life. Okay. It's a complete disconnect, but you need that. You need that time. You need that space. And Spirit's saying go and do it and have fun. Go on an adventure. That's how I feel. So I'm going to have you go on an adventure, and then you will be back to work before you know it. So I'm going to say enjoy this weekend. Have fun. Let go. Embrace your friends, your family, your significant others, and I don't know, just let yourself go is how I feel. Maybe you've been boxed in, maybe you've been feeling like you have cabin fever, and maybe it's a sense of like, yeah, I got to get out of here. I got to do something. So that's how it's coming into me today. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want you to have a great weekend. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.